Adam here from the Walser Automotive Group, and what I want to do today is take you for a test drive. This is the 2023 Yukon Denali Ultimate. So let's go. All right, so the Denali Ultimate is as loaded up as you can get a Yukon. It is simply gorgeous inside. Now it's got a lot of great exterior features, and this one you can get a few different engine options in the Yukon lineup. This one has the 6.2 liter. So when properly equipped, the max towing capacity for the Yukon is gonna be 8,400 pounds. So I like the 6.2, it's got a lot of get up and go, it sounds good. This one's got the quad exhaust pipes coming out of the back. I mean, all in all, it's a good looking vehicle, and the Denali Ultimate is going to ride on the 22-inch wheels and have a little bit different grille. But overall, I mean, it's the same Yukon we've expected and a lot more. So when you're inside, now this one is going to have wireless Apple CarPlay as well as wireless Android Auto. So what that means is there's wireless charging. I've got my phone all set up. I've got my CarPlay, which gives me Google Maps. It's got Spotify. And the infotainment system is a 10.2-inch display, and it's great. It's super easy to use. It's not massive. It doesn't take up the whole center console. It's just enough where you can clearly see it. And there also is going to be a backup camera in here with the HD surround system that is simply perfect. It's going to show you every possible angle that you could ever want, and it's going to keep you from backing into someone at a busy grocery store if you're backing up the boat. I mean, it's great. Really simple, easy to use. Plus, there's also a trailering feature. So with the advanced trailering package, like I said, you can tow up to 8,400 pounds, and from there, I mean, this one you can actually put a Bluetooth trailer camera on the back of your trailer, so you can actually see where you're going from the back of the trailer. Super cool. But inside, the seats. Now I've got my cooled seats going. It's a little hot today. There's also heated seats. There's a heated steering wheel. I mean, there is a ton of equipment in this car, whether it's for you, your passenger, or the rear seats are going to be heated as well, which is going to be great for everyone come those Minnesota winters. Okay, so now speaking of that second row, this one is going to have the captain's chairs. So like I said, they're going to be heated back there. There's also going to be the rear entertainment system. So that's going to keep the kids busy. If you're heading up to the cabin, you're going to love getting that feature because it's, I mean, there's HDMI plugs. You can set it up so they can each watch different things. I mean, there's plugins in the back as well as in the third row. There's a lot of equipment to keep all the people in the back very busy and very happy, which is always a good thing. Now the third row in this model, I'm about 6'1" and I fit in there very well. When you compare it to a lot of other third row SUVs, whether it's maybe the Hyundai or the Honda or Toyota, any of those, this one is going to be significantly more room in that third row, and it's very easy to access. The second row folds, they slide, so if you've got a child seat in that one, you can actually just slide it forwards rather than having to remove everything. There's a lot of easy ways to configure. If you're hauling people or hauling stuff, there is a way to make it all work in the Yukon. So with the power liftgate open, there's actually buttons to lower the third row as well as the second row, so you can flip them down flat and then you can click it again and they're gonna fold up. So there's a lot of usability. This is a large SUV and you have a ton of cargo space in the back. Even if you have that third row up, there's still a lot of room if you're dropping people off at the airport or doing anything like that. There's a ton of room for bags in the back, or you can pick to fold just one side and it makes it super easy that way. Now, safety, let's talk about that for a second. So on the open road, the heads-up display is super cool. It's crystal clear, and it's gonna show you your speedo, the road or speed limit signs rather, and as far as Super Cruise is gonna be concerned, this model is equipped with that. So this one has the magnetic ride control, so it's super comfortable, and there's a few different drive modes you can select through that. But with the Super Cruise system, that's a pretty cool feature. It's kind of hard to explain. It would take just a long time to go through, but really it's a beyond or advanced adaptive cruise control system that's got thousands and thousands of miles mapped out, and that's going to help you if you're doing a lot of highway driving. It kind of lets you relax a little bit and know that you are going to be safe when you're behind the wheel. This steering wheel is pretty cool because it's got little lights in here for the Super Cruise. I mean, there's a ton of safety, whether it's the blind spot or your emergency braking. I mean, there's a host of different things to keep you and your family safe when you're in the vehicle. So overall, there's so much equipment here. I mean, the Bose in the headrest, the sound system is awesome. The ride and drive is so comfortable, especially with this 6.2. And this is the four-wheel drive, so you do have a selectable four-wheel drive system. I mean, it's so good. I can see why. I mean, obviously these are expensive, but you can absolutely see why. It's super comfortable. It's got a lot of great equipment. I mean, the list goes on and on for all the features in here for not only you, but the family or anyone else you're bringing along. I mean, if you're looking for an amazing luxury third row SUV, you have to put this one on your list. So that was just a quick look at the 2023 Yukon Denali Ultimate. Now, if you have any more questions or you want to test drive one for yourself, you can visit us online at walser.com or stop by either one of our Buick GMC locations. We'd be happy to help you out. Thanks for watching.